why the exchanges would be so willing to compete and come up with creative marketing opportunities for a company that they're going to list.
Bottom line is it's in their financial best interest. Get the listing because that gives them the lion's share of the trading volume, which ultimately leads to trading fees via the data center. What's really interesting about that, though, is there's a certain level of vanity there. I got Facebook, okay, or I got this one. Yeah, but what they really get is an annuity. So let's just say they put up 10, 20, $30 million, very attractive, high profile IPO. That's a big number. You would say to themselves, wait a minute, you're only getting $500,000 a year. You're spending 30 and you got a 60-year break even. Not true. That marketing program is going to be over in a couple of years. For every year after that, you're collecting not just the revenues at the data center on the trading side, but you're collecting that annuity as long as that company's public and they don't switch exchanges on you. It's a big deal for the exchanges from a revenue perspective.
You don't have to identify the company. Have you ever been brought in where somebody's listed on an exchange and they talk to you and they say, can you negotiate a better deal for us on another exchange?
Happens all the time. I do it all the time. First of all, what you're talking about is called a switch. This is a company that says, look, maybe I'm not happy with my trading, with my fee, or maybe I want to unlock value. And that gets to the scenario you're referencing. The company will say, look, I believe you. There's value in my listing. Can you help me unlock it? I do that every year. I do a couple a year. What's really interesting, though, is that when you do that, where a company says, okay, well, thanks for the 20 million and I'll stay where I am. CFO is thinking to himself, why did I sit there all those years, pay all those fees, and not unlock this value sooner? It was sitting there waiting for me. And I just didn't know it until this Pat Healy character showed up and started unlocking my value for me. I can tell you, we do that. We do that
How,
a lot.